And hello everyone and welcome back to Steel Division 2. Today we are doing part 53 of our playing every division in the game. Our adversary is Wag Daka Daka Daka, playing the 14th Infantry on balanced income. On our side, we will be playing Panzer Division Tatra, of course, in Maverick. And now, I'll pass the mic to Hobo King of the Noobs.
Hello everyone, and so here in the blue deployment, oh no, baby, took my headphones. Just wait a bit, guys. Sorry about that. And okay, all right. So in the blue side, we have myself here playing with the with Tatra, of course, and I'm gonna just show you the game plan. So I'm just gonna defend this a little bit with some ersatz and Volksturm because they do have the Panzerfaust. Here I'm gonna do the same, just defend a little bit with some flamers and SPW 231 for infantry support. Here I'm gonna have just a machine gun going here for defense. So where does this all go? These guys. I do have the Flakveiling. I have the Soviet anti-tank. I got Field Jaggers with the snipers. I got lots of Landesschützen Ost. Volksturm. I got SPW 231 machine gun. Where does this all go? Well, you guessed it. It goes all here. They're all gonna land here. I'm gonna have the SPW 231 to just support here in case there's something. I'm gonna have anti-tank guns. One here. One here. I'm gonna have the anti-air right here, a machine gun here, a infantry here. I'm gonna have Volksturm here and the Landesschützen right around here. And our goal is to push across the open here. The enemy will never, they won't have, maybe a couple of machine gun usually is what happens. And so our goal is to take this by land. And hopefully we're gonna be successful in doing so. Done, flamenco. Go, va chercher. Okay, sorry. And so that's the game plan, is to take these flags. Our opponent, Wag Daka Daka Daka, is gonna go just basic defense here, so this is gonna work. And it's an ersatz machine gun on top of that, so that's gonna work in our favor. And basic defense. So he's playing very defensively. He's got a balanced income. That's what he should do. So, without further ado, let's press play on that. This guy here is just for defense and that in case all of this fails, at least, you got one guy here holding the front line. So let's press pause here for a minute. It looks like our opponent clearly thought we were going to attack here. And there's a lot of defensive here. Stuss troops, Stump Pioneers. There's a machine gun here to further attack here. There's a Panzer Loop. There's a Stug Tree. There's a lot of Shisherung. So, a lot of points went into this side here. And this is clearly to advantage. But we do have a lot of things here as well. Let's not deny that. But still, he's got barely anything here, so I think it's gonna go off to a great start. We have the Field Jaggers here. They're just looking tremendously good. And there's the Volksturm being ordered by the Feldjäger to move along across the river and into the enemy's houses. And we have the same thing happening over there. That's the Volksturm here. They're going all on their own though. There's no... Well, there's no Feldjägers to help them across. There you go. We've had the first fires of the machine gun shooting. You can hear the snipers from the Feldjägers. Oh, and look at all this infantry. You can hear airplanes in the sky. And that's the Stuka helping us there. And that's the enemy I tried to eradicate, but it didn't work. So the Volksturms are still... Well, fucking Chimeras. Anyway, Volksturm are still going strong. They're gonna take position in the houses. The enemy is trying to defend, but there's so many troops, I don't think it's gonna be very efficient for them. The Feldjägers are being shot over there. Airplanes still in the sky, you can see them up there. That's the recon with the fighter, the F-109. Here comes the Stuka. Alright, that's enough of this view. That was a pretty great opening, I think. I obviously captured everything in here. Sorry, I just gotta tweak a couple of stuff. Alright, so he's called in some Panzer. He's not gonna attack. Oh, there was a lot of troops here still. There's a very good defense for him, and unfortunately I attacked in the only place where there wasn't a lot of defensive troops. He's still calling in reinforcement on his flanks. I don't know why. I mean, it wasn't needed. I'm just trying to suppress this Panzer Luke as much as possible. Alright, finally the Soviet AT gun started to do his job. It doesn't look like it's going to succeed. Good penetration there. But there you go, now it's going to die. I called in another AT gun here in the middle. And I'm trying to hit his flak 20mm. I think the music's too loud, right? Let's just reduce it a little bit. Now my BF-109 looks like he's gonna die. Yeah, from the AT. But I do have a Stuka coming in for these AA. Not gonna hit target. I press fallback right away because there's no point. I'm bringing a Pak 40 here to be better able to destroy these guys. The AT here, the Soviet AT, is actually engaging infantry, which is pretty bad. Alright, so Stug Tree dead. I'm bringing some Volksturm. Unfortunately, I should have brought some machine gun with that guy. Now he's being engaged by the infantry. It's gonna die pretty easily like that. Anyway, I kept my Feldjägers behind because there was some tanks here. I guess I could bring them forward now if I want to take use of their troops. But you know, mainly they're there for their sniper ability. More Stukas coming in. He's brought some Stug trees for infantry support, no doubt. I'm trying to hit these guys, but I think the flak is going to get to us. There's one that went down already. Yeah, there you go. Engine stalling, falling back. This guy's almost dead. I had to... Oh, they're falling back though. Anyway. I am bringing some machine guns now with the panzer trees and a Stug tree to help. I did bring a reinforcement of mortar tree here just to stop him from pushing the roads with anti-tank. With tanks and vehicles. Okay, there's the two flak. They just went apart. They're gonna kill my Stuka, unfortunately. That happens. Here got my recon with the bombs. Yeah, that's not gonna go well either. Probably gonna die now. Right on top of them. I lost those two because pretty dumb on my end. I should have waited till I deal with these guys before I bring more Stukas. Anyway, Panzer train combination with the MG34 sure gonna do some good. He's fighting the Stug tree right now. Hopefully he's going to be able to destroy that. He's 2-star as well, so there you go. He was advancing rather than attacking. Bring some flamers to take care of this, but as the flamers came in, I was left undecided. I almost brought them here, and then they were getting shot, so I brought them back to the middle of the forest. I'm bringing some troops here because I want to put pressure on this area. I figured maybe it's not that well defended. It was. But I figured maybe it's not that well defended. So I brought some Ersatztruppen here to put some pressure here instead of him just concentrating here. Now he would have had to concentrate here as well with cheap units, so it was okay. Okay, so my flamers were told to come here at this moment. I moved my panzer trees here so it didn't get shot by the SIG 33s or whatever. They started getting shot now, so I kind of canceled these orders. I unloaded, put some smoke. And then I'm gonna try to take this forest here. I did succeed here in taking the city. Field Jaggers still there with their snipers. Not doing the job they're intended for, but you know, whatever. Alright, I took care of one of these 20 mil. That's not going to be enough for me. I think I'm going to lose him too. Oh yeah, he's going down. Losing all my Stuka, that's unfortunate, but anyway. Now, with the cover of smoke, I'm going to bring my Ersatztruppen. And I'm going to bring the Stug tree here just to have something defending around this corner rather than have everything concentrated here. I figured if the enemy tries to bring something here, I'll have the Stug tree. Now I got some 81 mil mortars coming in. He's got an off map. And I'm bringing some Panzer 38T to defend here, just to, you know, finally get rid of any troops that could try to move around here. I imagine, you know, there won't be heavy tanks coming through that road. The heavy tanks would probably be around, you know, this hill. So I thought this was a good place to put the Panzer 38T. Alright, Mortar started shooting the SIG 33 to great effect, I would say. Now, my Ersatztruppen has advanced. They've captured the flag momentarily, 59 for me. I'm bringing my Henkel, finally. Not a lot of great effect here, but at least it's permitting me to keep shooting at these troops. I'm shooting down the Flak 28 though, although it doesn't have any ammo left, so that was a bit of a waste. Because I don't think he would have brought a supply just for that. But you never know. Off map was called here. Fortunately, that's not much. I mean, I don't really care about that. There's still a bit of a fight. I've moved all of my troops forward to help these guys out. But there's definitely more than I can shoot here, especially in the forest. But long range, I would have the advantage. Did he drop his bombs? It doesn't look like it. I did lose the Feldjägers, so that's a bit of a loss. But anyway, Stuck Tree shooting down the road, stopping these guys from taking advantage of this and taking position. Now he's gonna bring his own Stuck Tree to fight me, and now he's got the advantage here. I am 2-star though, but he started shooting first. I do a penetration, bounce, 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 bounce. And then I did the mistake of retreating, so I showed my side armor. Anyway, no matter. I got 2 Stuck Trees, the double star coming in. I stopped the machine gun so they don't arrive before, but these guys started shooting already. So I'm gonna remove these guys again. There you go, that's not yet a kill. Now that's a kill. Now 2 Stuck Tree 2-star versus 1 Stuck Tree F8 0-star. That's gonna be decided pretty quick. I'm gonna move my MP42. There you go. That takes care of that. Now he's concentrating his air force around these parts, and that's fine with me because this is just a diversion attempt. My real assault, you know, is obviously taking place here. Now I've called in Landesschützens Ost reinforcement. Troops from the east. They're gonna try to retake some position around here. This MG42 is positioned really good. It's definitely gonna. These two are gonna cause some trouble for me. I'm bringing a Pack 40 to support the Stuck Trees along with more infantry. There you go. I brought a machine gun as well. Here, unfortunately, it's acting alone now, so it's probably gonna die. SIG-33 died. And I'm gonna bring these guys over here. I didn't know there was this guy here, but my goal was to take his mind away from the main battlefield. And, you know, keep being annoying, going to the sides. I brought another flag veiling. I'm gonna move forward. He destroyed one of my mortars, but I'm still shooting. Tiger E is getting shot here, and not a lot of damage taken. Gonna start shooting at the Stug here. But there you go. Now, oh, he retreated. He's getting some bad leap penetration. Another SIG-33 coming in. And the music already stopped. That's a good off map there, I would say. This music kind of defeats. I mean, it's Slovak communist music, but I think it's gonna fill in. All right, bomber coming in again for these parts. Does a little bit of suppression, not too much damage. These bombers, I should use them in numbers. I'm taking the Stug out of this area, but also I don't want to get killed by the Tiger. But it looks like he can't shoot me, so he's shooting at the MG42. I got more MG42s at back 40, just waiting for this to be over, and then I'm gonna move them around here. All right, the Stug trees are gonna engage the Tiger now. Wow, it's a good thing I had the double start because they could shoot 4 rounds together against one of his rounds. Alright, machine gun taking position with the Pack 40 as well. Now these guys in the flag building took care of anything here, which is pretty good. I have a lot of troops behind. The flamers coming up. Pack 40s and Stug trees are gonna start bring some steel to the battle. Now these guys are pretty damaged. They're gonna start dying to the bombs. They're not taking a lot of damage from these guys. Pack 40 is gonna finish the job for sure. Fortunately, he's using his APCR. There you go. Now it's dead. It's been badly damaged. Well, badly suppressed more than anything. I'm bringing a Flak 88 to kind of stop the incoming flow of his bombers. And I got Pioneers and Stump Pioneers coming in for these parts. There you go. It's getting more suppressed, but you can still shoot these guys. 14-10 for myself. Now these suits are going to be pinned down. Pack 40 dies. Now there's a lot of stuff here. I brought a bit of reinforcement. Jagdpanzer 4, Stug trees. They're definitely going to stop the flow of infantry coming in here. Nothing happening here, by the way. So yeah, I'm bringing more mortars, grenadier. I'm trying to push as much infantry as I can using this road. These guys are being useful. I brought a 88 here as well for air defense. I'm pushing a little bit with Pioneers, taking momentarily the fight, bringing to 59 so double tick for as long as I can. There is a Panzerschreck here, gonna take care of both of these. Alright, Big Lake Grenadier dead by MG42 and Landesschützens Ost. Now I'm starting to lose my Grenadier from his support weapon. I'm bringing some mortars to this. They're all packed together, so it's perfect for mortars. I've taken the forest so far and established a nice bridgehead. I'm even taking this flag for now, so I was motivated to bring a couple more infantry around there. He's bringing a lot of infantry though in reinforcement. his Stump Pioneers are getting badly, I mean, his troops in the forest are getting badly damaged. But I did lose all my support there, so flag goes back to him. Volksum pushing. These troops are suppressed, so their aim aren't that great, and this is the reason why my troops are able to move forward now. He's shooting in my 88 rather than the mortars. That's pretty good for me. I'm moving Panzer Grenadier, Panzerfaust around these parts. Gonna try to take back the flag here. Alright, Sugtree dead. Field Jäger unloaded. I wonder if he's gonna be... Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go here. He's having a lot of troops here, which I like because I guess I'm putting a lot more troops as well. Okay, alright. Fair enough. Oh shit, okay, he's gonna take some defensive position here. I do have the Volksum taking this flag momentarily. Back to 1311. I'm gonna try to get his Spencer loops. It's definitely a nuisance here. It's one of the only thing holding this front line. And if I can just get the Panzer Loop to die, then this will be much easier to deal with. I don't think those mortars are gonna do the job, but at least they're suppressing him, I guess. And inflicting some damage, maybe. Yeah, a little bit of damage. You can see it's starting to rust away. (1311) Got a martyr tree, and pioneers that is gonna go for this flag. I did put some flags with the Stump Pioneer, but overall the attack failed. I see he's attacking me, and these guys are right beside each other, so I'm gonna move my martyr. I removed the APCR because I said he was shooting loops with that, so that's pretty bad. And I think I'm gonna fall back my 88 as well, so that I stop taking damage from his artillery. But there's my mortar. Okay, they're just stacking here. All right. Oh, he's attacking the Volksum. That is so good. Would have done a lot of damage on these guys. Panzer Lutz is still kicking. Still kicking pretty good. But I've taken back this flag now, so it's 59. Have I taken... Oh yeah, and I've taken this flag as well with the Pioneers, taking advantage of the smoke that was there. TNT's being thrown. That's gonna die right away. Ah, and the turret, that's a waste, but whatever. Now they're all reloading, so they're not gonna be able to throw their TNT, but 3 of them together will be able to kill that Pioneer. I'm taking the flag, 59 for me. Now I've put a lot of smoke here with my my mortars, and I'm gonna move some Pioneers and Grenadier. Bring another Stug tree. These guys are doing some damage on this infantry, which is good. Planes are taking care of this. Flag goes back to him, 1410. Still nothing happening here. I guess he would have been able to easily capture this had he pushed everything forward here, but he didn't. Now, 2 artillery pieces. These have been pretty much useless, in my opinion. Well, yeah, okay, they've taken care of the 88 mil, but that's about all they did. Really, they weren't effective enough to my taste to warrant 8 size 26 to 200 something points. Anyway, so Pioneers and Panzer Grenadiers are moving into the town. There is a Panzer Lux here, so I'm not gonna approach this road. Martyr tree down the road. Yeah, okay. I think he's gonna die from bombs here. Yeah, there you go. He's gonna get HE'd to death. There's a Stuk tree taking care of, like, he's captured like this fight, so it's 13-11 now. My AA is doing enough of a job, but not that great, but there's a lot of air on this side, and they've been useful, but not enough that it allowed him to get this back. My hair was pretty useless as well. So I'm having a Panzer IV coming in now. We've got more Grenadier, but smoke is starting to wear off. He's only got 1 SIG anyway, and these guys are shooting what? Yeah, they're doing a bit of damage. But I was able to consolidate my position here even more with fresh troops, and I do have lots of fresh troops. Stuk tree fighting the SIG tree, 33. Now my mortars are starting to shoot at his artillery. I don't think it's going to do a lot of great effect, but I figured I'd try anyway. Not bad. At least it pinned him down for a while. I'm gonna move fast the Stug here so it takes position in the middle of the road. Now there's a lot of Grenadier coming in. They're all coming down this road, so if I can take position here and decides the fate. But there he is, shooting at me with his own Stug tree that I didn't see coming, so I'm gonna have to turn around. Now he's had 2 shots at me before I could fire once. He's had good penetration as well. First penetration on my first round here. Will it be enough? I die, he survives. This is how it goes. Oh yeah, I bombed his support weapon with my Heinkel. So this was great. Mortar, the other one. So I'm starting to take care of his support unit. Or at least suppress them, do as much as I can here. I've put some smoke down from the Stone Pioneers. Now there's a lot of troops here. 3-star Lux is going to do a lot of difference as well. I took these Panzer 38T. There were no use for them anymore here, and he thinks they're still there, right? So he's not gonna advance infantry. And I took them and I fought them back, and now they're going to move fast into town and try to contain this here. And same with the mortars. They're gonna start shooting HE rounds into that and suppress these dudes. The Martyr tree is going on the attack mode, probably engaging the Stug tree. Yes, it is. But I don't know what it's doing. It's on an angle, so it cannot shoot anymore because it's on the bridge. This is such a useless bug. But anyway. So Martyr tree dies because it was stuck there on the bridge. Oh well. Panzer IV dies as well. But I've only got 1 minute to go. Now my goal is just to push as much as I can. 38T goes down. Tiger E, Stug tree, another Tiger E on the hill there. So I'm gonna stop the Panzer 38T here, safe from whatever, you know, it's all around here. And I'm gonna use it for support on these troops that appeared. It's 14-10, 45 seconds to victory. Pack 40. Will it take care of the Luke, or is it firing HE? It's shooting at the Luke. It's missing like an idiot, but it is shooting at the Luke. There you go. Luke finally dies. Oh, it's not even the one that... This guy, I think he survived the whole game. And, yeah. Anyway. Mortars are gonna put some smoke here. I want him to stop engaging me. Or at least he'll have to go forward and risk himself even more. 13 seconds. Kill that other loot, which is great, before I fall back and probably die from these guys. And this is victory. 32 minutes. Tatra is definitely a very good division to... Oh, I can't look at his profile because I'm on... It is so stupid. Anyway. It's 26 to 29. He killed me a whole lot more, but I still won. His SIG 33 did a lot of damage. Big Lead Pioneers as well. Stug 3 F8 as well. Destroyed a lot of transport. This is what happened. But that was okay, because my goal was not to have more kills, but it was to hold the flags, so, you know. Flak 88. Did kill a plane at least, so there's that. Stug 3, a Pack 40, some machine guns. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed part 53. Next is definitely going to be the first Fallschirmjägers, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. And yeah, have a great night. Goodbye.